welcome back, and tonight we're going to talk about metal detectors. Maybe you've lost that precious earring or ring that was given to you by your grandparents and entrusted to you, and you lost it out in the grass or something, or that earring, a set of keys, and it can be lost anytime in the wintertime, in the snow, maybe in the lawn, maybe in the hay. Anything that's metal, gold, silver, we can find, hopefully we can find. Don't forget that using metal detectors depends on the size of the object, of course. If it's bigger, it's going to be easier to detect. When it's deeper, a septic tank or something like that, or a ground stake, but get the right metal detector for what you're trying to find. Now, this particular type that we have for rental is one that you could use, say, for picking up what we call non-ferrous metals. Your silver, your gold, so that would mean your keys, your rings, precious heirloom probably. This would be the type that you would scan along. You don't have to have them right on the ground. You hold them up from the ground and you push them on, you'll hear the beep. But the setting, you don't want to have this thing set real loud. You want to set it down a bit. Your rental operator will show you where to set it. And you can also find the depth. You can scan back and forth. And again, trying to find an object as soon as you can that you know you've lost it is the best, so that maybe it doesn't get ground down into the ground, or ground into the stone, ground into the sand. But you see a lot of people scanning around with metal detectors, and you can pick up pretty well anything that is metal. And you want to also make sure you consider looking in the areas that you may have no idea that's where it probably may have been lost, because this seems to happen when things get lost, particularly like rings and keys. So this one would be used for your for that type of purpose, your non-ferrous metals. And if you're going to find property stakes, then you would use this particular type. This is meant only to find steel, and the same idea. You scan back and forth, you turn them on, and you'll get that Geiger counter type of sound. And then when you get over top of it, as you would the metal on the floor here, you'll hear that little increase in the sound. But you don't want to crank them all the way up. You want to have them just so that they're just detecting it. Otherwise, it's going all the time. It's picking. Don't forget, a metal detector is not just looking for your keys, your earring, your ring. It's looking for any metal. So you could find bottle caps, you can find nails, you can find anything that's metal that's been discarded around. So don't be discouraged that it's not finding exactly what you're trying to find, but it's going to find that piece of metal just like it is here. So keep the sensitivity not too high. Talk to your operator, like this one's marked, what sensitivity to use. But it's real good for finding property stakes. But don't be discouraged that you don't find them. They could be missing, they could be on their side, they could be buried, they could be taken. Property stakes usually maybe only 3/4 inch or an inch square. So that's what you're trying to find with these metal detectors. But they work great, they do the job. It's just there's no guarantee 100% that it's there what you're looking for, but it's a good tool to try and grab if you've lost something or trying to find something. So there you go, and I hope that helps with any of the things you're trying to use them for. And don't forget to subscribe.